Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast where we explore the wonders of the universe and bring you the latest news from the world of space exploration. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm excited to share some fascinating stories with you today. We've got a great show lined up for you, but first, let's talk about some concerning news coming out of SpaceX. The company's Lunar Lander, which is scheduled to play a crucial role in NASA's Artemis 3 mission to the Moon in 2027, might be facing some significant delays. According to a report by Space News, the Starship Human Landing System, or HLS, is running into some technical issues that could push back its completion by several years. The main challenge seems to be with cryogenic propellant transfer, which is a critical component of the mission. The SpaceX team is still working on figuring out how to refuel the Starship in low Earth orbit before it heads to the Moon, and it's proving to be a tougher task than expected. In fact, NASA safety analyst Paul Hill recently visited SpaceX's Starbase facility and expressed concerns that the HLS schedule is significantly challenged and could be years late for the 2027 mission. This delay has sparked some speculation that China might gain an upper hand in the lunar exploration race. The country is developing its own lunar vehicle called Lanue, which could potentially land on the Moon's surface by 2030. And as we all know, SpaceX is no stranger to missing deadlines. The company had previously aimed to attempt in-orbit refueling by early 2025, but that timeline has already been pushed back. On a more positive note, the Artemis 2 mission is still on track for an early 2026 launch, which will send 4 astronauts around the Moon without landing on its surface. It's been over 50 years since the US last put boots on the lunar surface, and we're all eager to see humans return to the Moon soon. We'll be keeping a close eye on these developments and bringing you updates as more information becomes available. For now, it's clear that SpaceX has some significant technical hurdles to overcome before its lunar lander can take off. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. We're diving into the fascinating world of astronomy and space exploration. I'm your host, Carl, and we've got an exciting segment for you today. Imagine a telescope that can capture unprecedented views of the cosmos, providing scientists with a treasure trove of data to uncover new secrets of the universe. That's exactly what the Rubin Observatory promises to deliver. Located in the southern hemisphere, this cutting-edge observatory is equipped with a unique combination of capabilities that will allow it to survey the sky like never before. The Rubin Observatory's camera is a marvel of modern technology, boasting 3 200 megapixels and the ability to capture images of the entire visible sky every few nights. But what really sets it apart is its advanced computer algorithm, which can decide on a series of positions in the sky to observe each night and automatically alert scientists to items of interest. This means that researchers will be able to discover new objects, track changes in the universe, and make groundbreaking discoveries at an unprecedented rate. The team behind the Rubin Observatory has been working tirelessly to bring this project to life, and they're now in the final stages of commissioning. Despite some challenges with the weather, they're making great progress and are excited to start full operations soon. Once that happens, the observatory will be able to provide scientists around the world with a wealth of new data, opening up new opportunities for research and discovery. But what's really exciting about the Rubin Observatory is its potential to democratize access to astronomical data. The Rubin Science Platform is an online service that will allow scientists to access and analyze the data collected by the telescope, creating thousands of opportunities for new discoveries. Whether you're a professional astronomer or just a curious citizen scientist, this platform will provide a unique chance to explore the universe like never before. As we look to the future of space exploration and astronomy, projects like the Rubin Observatory remind us of the incredible advancements that are being made in these fields. With its cutting-edge technology and commitment to open access, this observatory is poised to make a major impact on our understanding of the universe. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. As we conclude our journey through the cosmos today, I'd like to take you to a fascinating tale of how our Earth's influence extends far beyond its atmosphere, all the way to the moon. Yes, you heard that right. The moon is rusting, and it's thanks to wine blown all the way from our home planet. Imagine a stream of charged particles, a sort of cosmic breeze that travels from Earth to the moon. This phenomenon, known as Earth wind, occurs when our planet passes between the sun and the moon, blocking most of the solar particles and exposing the moon mainly to particles that had been part of Earth's atmosphere before blowing into space. Researchers have discovered that these particles contain ions of various elements, including hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. When they hit the moon, they can implant themselves into the upper layers of lunar soil and trigger chemical reactions. One of the most interesting outcomes of these reactions is the formation of hematite, also known as rust, near the moon's poles. But how did scientists come to this conclusion? A team led by Ziliang Jin, a planetary scientist at Macau University of Science and Technology in China, simulated the Earth wind in a laboratory. They accelerated hydrogen and oxygen ions to high energies and then sent them into single crystals of iron-rich minerals known to exist on the moon. The results were striking. The experiment showed that the ions from Earth's wind could indeed turn lunar minerals into hematite. This finding not only adds to our understanding of the deep interconnection between Earth and the moon, but also highlights how the moon keeps a geological record of those interactions. As we ponder this remarkable discovery, let's take a moment to appreciate the vastness and complexity of our solar system. The fact that particles from our atmosphere can travel to the moon and influence its geology is a testament to the interconnectedness of our cosmos. So, what does this mean for us? It reminds us of humanity's responsibility to care for Earth, not just because it's our home, but also because our actions have far-reaching consequences. The health of our planet affects not just our own well-being, but also the well-being of other celestial bodies in our solar system. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars. As we gaze into the night sky, let's cherish the beauty of the moon and the mysteries it still holds, and let's continue to explore and learn more about our incredible universe. Until next time, farewell and clear skies.